Okay, Crewton Ramone's houseofmath.com does multiplication. We're going to do two-digit multiplication, and we're going to move right into cross multiplication. I've seen on the internet now several places where they show, oh, here's a neat trick, or this is a trick for doing math. Well, it looks like a trick because you've never seen the symbols. You've never seen, well, actually you've seen the symbols, that's all you've seen. You haven't seen the pictures. So let's go and see what the pictures look like. Here's what the pictures look like. They look like this. We're going to start off, we're going to do these, and then maybe one of these, and then in the next video we'll get to the big ones, which are more fun. As little kids like to say, bigger is funner. Alright, so starting off with the first one, which is this one. And look, here are the manipulatives that we can use to show 100 3 tenths and 2, or 12 times 11. 12 by 11. Alright, so what we have to do is we can just look at this actually and see that it's 12 times 11, and that's the same thing as 100 3 tenths and 2. Or I could look at it backwards and I could say, oh, if I'm looking at it from this side, I count the small ones first, and I could see, I don't even know how to multiply it, it's not a count. 2, there's a 10, there's 2 more 10s, it's a 10, there's 2 more 10s, and the big red one. Okay. But we're going to show them how they do it in school, or what they're going to see in school regularly, and what you're used to seeing, most adults. And what we have to do is a split and shift thing. Now, again, I'm just going to count. But can you see, let's look at there, see this is just this, and those are each one in the boxes, the big red ones in this box, so on. Okay, well, we've got to just split and shift it so that we split these apart. See that? Oh, we just went from there to there. So my box over here, all I have to do is move this over, and then I show the little kids, all I'm going to do is push this over like this, right? Push this over like this. Okay. Right? Some guys, they take their finger and they go like that. They go along this side, and then they push that. Anyway, now we can see, oh, we've got same kind together. And I can see 1 times 2 really is just 2. I'm just counting, though. 110, nothing in that box. That would be this over here, using our imagination. And now, how many in this box? 2 10s. 100, add them up, 100 3 10s, 2 units. Done. Simple. Now, if I do cross multiplication, instead of doing all of that, and practice with some slightly bigger problems, or different problems, I just do this. Count that, count that, count that, add them together. Done. Alright. Let's try a bigger problem. Let's see, 13, and I'm going to go straight to cross multiplication. 13 times 11. Let's build the problem over here with blocks quickly. Again, don't want to have any compound problems, just going to baby step. Degree of difficulty just increase just a little bit, because we have just slightly more blocks. 3. Now that's not 1 times 1, that's 110. 1 times 10. 10 times 3. 3 10s. No magic going on here. That's it, we counted all of them. 143. Easy to see. Alright, next one. As we go through these, that will be this. And we can see just added one that way. And let's get these guys out real quick. Let's make it fast so I don't have to fool around with all the little units. Now I have 13 12 times. 6, 2 10s and 3 10s is 5 10s, 2 10s times, and 1 10 times 3 10s. Alright. Done. Not very pretty, because my angle is strange the way this is all set up. Make it nice. A student that would cringe. Alright, how's that? A little better? Just a little bit better. Alright. Now, I can draw that. Just like that. That's what I just did. And look, if I flip it this way, suddenly I have a division problem. Let's just flip it this way. Because really, multiplication and division are inverse functions. And what I'm saying now is the whole rectangle is 156, and one side is 12. What does the other side have to be? See, this is 12. This is, must be 13. And again, I don't know how to multiply, I just know how to count. Let's break this up just a little bit, like this. Can you see here, I have 120. That's 12 times 10. What's left? Can you see, I have 3 tens and 6, and then 12 times 3. And then there's nothing left. Alright, makes it very easy to see what's going on here, right? Okay, inverse functions. And of course, and they even say, I've seen it in textbooks, a neat trick to check your work is multiply this times that to see if it comes out to this. Well, of course! It's not a neat trick. Alright, you're just counting. And now you can see what you're counting. Let's do the next one. Not a compound problem. This one. Moving right along. Alright. Again, just cross multiplication, and then we'll get to the bigger stuff in the next video. But first you lay the foundation so they can see what's happening. So let's see, I'm 14 across. Right, 14 times 12. There's 8. 2 tens and 4 tens gives me 6 tens. Done. Alright. Very simple to see. We just did these 4 problems on this side. Alright, now one compound problem and we stop. Let's keep the blocks here. Let's see, open your new one. You know I could go faster if I just did this. I'll just grab these guys. And these guys. Oh, now I've got it fast and easy. Once again, fastest way possible because we don't want to fumble around counting out tens and counting out units. The mind wants to work very, very quickly. So we need manipulatives that can go very, very quickly. And again, we don't want to do every single problem with manipulatives. We want to understand the concept of what we're doing, and then pretty soon we don't need manipulatives anymore. Alright, then we can go to pictures, and finally to the symbols. So, on this one, for the little kids, we're saying, look, there's a 10 hiding in here. In fact, you can even see the 10 hiding in there. Do I need to? I don't know. 3 tens, 5 tens, there's 8 tens, 9 tens. Okay. Simple, fast. And then of course the next ones we'll be doing, when we do these others, there will be hundreds hiding with the tens, and then eventually thousands hiding with the hundreds. Super easy, super fast. For more information and a whole bunch more stuff than just multiplication, go to Crewton Ramone's houseofmath.com for more and more fun.